Hey guys, I had some people had questions on how I had made the library pocket that opens, what the measurements are, and this is the album that I put it in. I just had finished the album. I'll flip through real quick. Remember this, and then here's the front pocket. My flower fell off. I'll have to glue that back on. And then there's these mats, friends. This pocket here with the rabbit, and then this little card can journal on the back. Every pocket has a tag, and U rule, and another. See under Tigger, there's a card. Then here, my favorite under Eeyore and Piglet. He's my favorite, Eeyore. All the tags inside are the same. BU, you're going places, kid. Way to go. And here's Pooh with balloons and piglets looking up at him, and you can stick a picture behind him. Here says awesome on Tigger. Things I love: naps, you, ice cream, and honey. I wrote in the bottom. And here's some balloons that you can actually put a picture up under the, there we go. And then here, that's how that card will sit. Be brave, be kind, be you. And then there's this here. And then there's this page, smiles, and note taken. So this is the one that I'm going to show you how I made. So what I did was I used an 11 by 8.5. Okay, and I cut it on the long side, like you're going to make a card. So I cut it at, didn't I cut it on the long side? I don't think I cut it on the long side, I'm sorry. No, I cut it on the short side. Alright, so I'll show you that. So, cut it at 5.5. So I got 2 of them, okay? And then my scoreboard, I have only a big one, so this is what I did. I put it in, as you can see, on the long side now, which is 8.5, because this would be the short side. So I put it in on the long side at 8.5. I scored it at 5, and then I turned and scored each, can you see that? Each here at a 1/2 inch, so it would be 5 again on both sides. So that's going to be the one pocket, library pocket. I'm going to show you how I did. So then you see how when you fold it up that this is the bottom. Okay, so then you want to get scissors and you're going to cut down on the long side of one, okay? Because if you want to add this pocket and attach it to the other pocket, you are going to need to have this, which will get glued to the other side, so it would get glued when you had it done. That is how, well, it would get glued like on the outside. Okay, so then it would flip open when you close it up. So now these get glued, and then this becomes the part where it opens and closes. And then you can, once you have it together, you can do the little snip on both sides. So let me put the score this one and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So again, we're going to score 5 on the long side. Okay, so 5. And then because I hold it on this side, I'm going to score this side. So it'll be 5. Oops. 5 here. Turn it and do 5 again. Okay. And then, you know, you're going to square it, burnish it, fold it, all that good stuff. And then you're going to, this is the end that I cut, so we're going to leave an end on this one so that it will fold when it's closed, so it'll fold like this. Or you can actually glue it like this so that it's glued, covered, okay? See what I mean? Like, that'll be the better way, I'm pretty sure. So let's cut this notch out here, and then we'll cut this, and I'll glue it together so you can see exactly what I mean. So I started out with an 8.5 by 11, score at, or cut at, on the 5.5 side. Now we're going to attach these 2 flaps here. Close that up, close this up, and because they're attached, you can then fold it once it's glued. So let's try to glue them together. Am I making this confusing for anyone? If so, I am very sorry to confuse you. But you see how I glued them together? Then these sides. Oops, did I glue it wrong? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Okay. That's right. It's been a while since I made it, so then I did this. And you see that? I glued that on the back. This is on the inside. You can glue it down like that. So you want the score lines to meet up. Okay. So then you're going to glue, and if I were you, I would use a wet glue so that you don't end up getting everything stuck when you stick things inside. So here it is, and then it will fold either way. You just have to, because it's bulkier in here, so you just kind of have to work with it. I like it going this way, but, and then I would just snip, and then I don't know if you've ever seen this, but this is here, right? So then you just take it and you flip it over to this side, so it's the exact same cut, and you cut, and that's it. So then you add your paper, but this is how I made my pocket. Okay, I hope that wasn't confusing, and thank you for watching and bearing with me while I did it. I think I'll use this on my current album, which is Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. I haven't figured out yet what it's gonna be, but yeah. So that is the whole thing in a nutshell. It's just one 8.5 by 11, cut it on 5 at the 5 and what is that, 5 1/4, and then score at 5 and 5 on each side, so that you have that space to fold this in. And that's it. Okay. You can cut this off if you want. I don't mind it because I'll put a paper over it to mat it and stuff. So, any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.